Good Sunday morning. It is going to be a beautiful day, though a bit breezy. You see the ice bars are packed close together here today. So breezy northwest winds, but it's mid 70s. Winds can gust as high as 30 miles per hour, especially early in the day. And but just a beautiful day today and tomorrow. Tuesday by late, we're going to start to see some showers start to increase, maybe from the southwest. Temperatures will actually be cooler, only the upper 70s to 60s around 70. And then as the rain chances come in on Wednesday, look at this, it's great. Wednesday looks wet. Temperatures will only be in the low to mid 60s. That's true for both Wednesday and Thursday. Remaining only in the 60s even into Friday. But look at that secondary low. Bringing moisture. It's all good news. We'll have to see what the rain totals here are on the forecast. I think they're a little over an inch, inch and a half. Breezy conditions will continue there on Thursday and keep us chilly. And that just sets us up. Look at this cold air. 540 line in winter is the rain snow line. Look how close it's getting to us. We're 546. That's really chilly this time of year. And look, the 540 line comes over top of us. So what that means is the upper atmosphere is really cool. So if we get any sunshine or any warmth during the day, that rises up in that cool air. It's going to condense and cause some showers. So a really chilly start to next weekend. And actually it looks like a really chilly weekend in general. With northerly winds, breezy conditions, highs only in the 60s, lows at night in the 40s, if you can believe it. And that cooler air really does kind of hold its own. And look at this, more rain coming in by the following week. This is just great news, man. The drought is really getting beaten down. This is just such good news. Despite the fact we get a lot of rain and cloudy conditions and chillier than normal weather, the fact we're getting all this rain in here on these forecasts is just so welcome and so important. And yeah, that's still cool air around. Not as cold as what's going to be next weekend. It doesn't look like we see a real warm up until later. There we go with the temperatures kind of shooting up. But again, another low pressure and some more moisture around. So we'll have to see. That's really in the long range. Check out these temperature anomalies. You're going to see some really cool air come in here. Today we're about normal as well as tomorrow, but then by Tuesday, tonight chilly, but especially by Tuesday, whoa, here comes the cooler air. And I mean, we're talking about daytime, so the daytimes are where you're going to see the big anomalies. At nighttime, they may be near normal, but there you go during the daytime. Look at that negative, possibly 15 to 20 degrees below normal on Wednesday and Thursday. You'll see during the day, really chilly going into next weekend. And then as the clouds clear out, the nighttime lows will get to the 20 degree or so below normal. So really chilly nights and cool days setting up for Memorial Day weekend. So your pool swimming is really going to be tough with how cold. Look at that. That is cold on Monday night, maybe one of the coldest nights, more than 20 degrees below normal. And then we kind of, stay in this cooler pattern for several more days. So yeah, that pool isn't going to warm up much either. And not until late in the period do we see, like I said, some warmer air trying to make its way back in here. But the pattern in general is favoring cooler than normal conditions and honestly, truly wetter than normal conditions. So that's all good news for the drought. Also, the fact we're cooler doesn't dry up the ground as much. But yeah, here's the 6 to 10 day outlook as well as the 8 to 14 day outlook. And they're firmly keeping us in the chilly temperatures. And the precipitation outlooks continue to show above normal. Everything that we need really for rain. And here we go through the next 7 days. Let's get a local shot of showing over an inch of rain, inch and a half of rain possible over the next 7 days. So great, goodness gracious, chilly conditions as we head into late spring and what we consider kind of early summer. Pool temperatures are not going to be warm, unfortunately, so anybody starting to open their pool, unless it's warmed up in some way, it's going to be really chilly. But yeah, just a chilly stretch with some good chances of rain. And hopefully the weekends aren't too bad, especially Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully we have a pretty okay day as far as temperatures go. But with those daytime heating, you could see some showers and stuff in the afternoon. All right, have a good one. It's been your Loudoun County Weather Outlook for Sunday. It is May 18th, 2025.